Hi, my name is Kim Beam, and I am the creator founder of Zen for Teens, which is a meditation app built specifically for teenagers. And I am answering the question, 5 things you need to know to successfully create technology that can make a positive social impact. So, number 1, first thing you can do to create technology is know your product. So I have used a ton of meditation apps, and I've been like a meditation app junkie for a while, and I've tried them out, and I'm not going to use specific names of the ones I've used, and I found the ones I loved and I found the ones I didn't love. And there are things about some that I loved and things about others that I didn't love, and I was like, and I kind of mashed them together so that the things I loved about one thing and the things I loved about another thing were there. And then know your product, know what you're doing, know where you're going, know what you're offering. And then I wanted user buy-in. I feel it's important that the community is involved. So here's a secret. I was a teacher for 12 years. I taught English to middle schoolers and high schoolers, and I know how opinionated my community is. They have opinions about everything. And so I want to hear those opinions, and I want to know what they want, and I want to know what they need. So when I built Zen for Teens, I built in the idea of Zenbassadors. A Zenbassador is somebody who uses the app. The top 25 users and sharers every quarter get the honorary title of Zenbassador. And so they have the opportunity to come back to me. They'll have a Zoom meeting with me specifically so they can ask me anything they want about life or meditation or the app. And I want solid feedback about what they like, what they don't like, what they want, what they don't want. I want to hear their voices. They're the ones using the app. I want the feedback about what they want and what their vision is for future versions as I'm building them. I want to give them what they want. And I had somebody once ask me, you built this app and now it's like your baby and you're putting it out into the world, and now other people are going to use it and change it. Because I say to the Zenbassadors, you can add a meditation and a background video to the web, to the app, one or the other. Either, yeah. And so I said, well, once it's out there, it's out there. Like, it's not mine anymore. It's the community's, and it's for them to make it what they want. It's not mine. It's theirs, or the users more than mine. I'm just the one who started it, and they are the ones who are going to help create it into what they need it to be. And my hands are open. It's out there, and it can be whatever it's going to become. I know my team. I know who's on my team. I know who has my back. I know who I can go to for questions. My developers have my back completely. They watch over me. I ask them questions about hey, can we do this? Can we not do that? Or they're watching to make sure that the app isn't hacked. My app development team is in the background. I know who's working for me. I've chosen the 2 people so far very carefully. And so I think it's important to really know who's involved, and anybody who comes into Zen for Teens from here on out, I want to know them, and I want me to be approachable as well. So anybody in the community, I am in the chat feature, and you can chat me and talk to me inside the app. I know where I'm going, and I know where the app is going. In a sense, right? I understand that the community is going to create it into what it's going to be. And I'm fine with that. That's the purpose of it. When I got into creating the app, I knew what I wanted. I wasn't unclear about that. I knew exactly what I was focusing on, and I kept my vision in front of me. I am creating the best possible version of a meditation app for teenagers specifically, because there isn't one for them, and they have specific issues that they're dealing with. The first time they're going on a date, their first car accident ever. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of them. There's over 60 right now. So anytime anybody emails me, hey, can you make a meditation for this very specific thing? Absolutely. Tell me what you need a meditation for, and I'll give it to you. And the last one, so the vision, let me just back up for 2 seconds. The vision is you are going forward. I am going forward with my specific goal, and I know what I want to create. And everything else after that is semantics. They're just words and noise. What's the main goal? Create the best possible meditation app for teenagers I can. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to get user buy-in, and I'm going to get my teenagers who are using it to tell me what they want. And I'll put that in future versions, even if I think that's silly, but I've heard it enough, so I guess I'm going to give it to you. And the last one is dream big. A lot of people will tell you you can't do that. A lot of people tried to tell me, well, how are you going to market it? How are you going to make it big? How are you going to make it do this? How are you going to make it do that? And part of me was just like, if I build it, they will come, right? If I let the what ifs stop me, I never would have built the app to begin with. And that right there is success, the fact that I did it. So dream big, step out, be bold, know who you are, know where you're headed, and make that the vision and the goal, right? Make your dreams, the things that you want to accomplish, the thing that really matters. Yeah. So again, I'm Kim Beam. I created Zen for Teens, and I'm also working on Social Work Your Life.